Dun dun. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Do 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 do. Boom. Right, all right, all right. Top straight into this Monday Night Raw. Oh my God. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-doom. What's up, Steve? Do, 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 do. Raymond, thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate it. That's a lot of that intro left. Steve, Raymond, I hope y'all had a fantastic day. Hopefully, y'all have stayed safe and nothing crazy happened over this winter blast of a weekend that we've had all around majority of the United States. Nice and warm, yeah. Weather-wise, yeah, we're doing all right. There was a lot of power flickering stuff going on yesterday's. Uh, so that's why we didn't go live for the Seahawks game because things kept tripping. So, but other than that, we're good now.
For this Saturday's Royal Rumble.
Are we going to see the stadium?
And this is what it looks like today.
Oh yeah, show me.
Stadium at KFD, the King Abdullah Financial.
That's Scotiabank Arena. What are you talking about?
This Saturday.
That's Scotiabank.
We are 6,600 miles away from Riyadh.
Yeah, Jersey got a lot of snow.
Scotiabank Arena for Monday Night Raw.
We got an ice storm. It's all ice here. Nothing but ice.
World champion is here. Stephanie McCurr returned at Saturday night's main event to thwart Judgment Day's chances at Tag Team Gold. She's in a huge 6-woman tag team matchup tonight. The former 12-time tag team champions are here. Kofi, Kingston, Xavier.
What is Grayson Waller doing? Shaping up Xavier. I mean, he may know how to cut hair. Who knows?
Big Bronson Reed.
Yup.
Logan Paul. Austin Theory.
And the badass Bron Breakker
has been invited back to Monday Night Raw by General Manager Adam Pearce to discuss his suspension here live tonight. And you are looking live at the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. We are sold out. 17,853 WWE fans are here.
Glenn, I've seen a lot of places got a lot of power issues because of freezing rain. We're starting with the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the phenomenal
AJ Styles. 300,000 people without power. That's wild. That's a big number.
But he wants a year-long farewell tour. Doesn't want it to end this Saturday at the Royal Rumble when Corey, he puts his career on the line against Gunther.
AJ Styles finds himself in the familiar situation of having his back against the proverbial wall. One-on-one with the career killer, the ring general. The odds may be
Leg
stacked
effects,
against
no.
AJ Styles, but if anyone
Yeah, that don't surprise me. I think leg effects knows almost normal up there, right?
Rumble has a special start time.
2 p.m.
States at 2 Eastern, 11 Pacific.
Reaper.
Styles with an incredible
Ended
matchup
in
against one of his
DQ. I mean,
longtime rivals.
that way he don't
This
have to
Saturday
retire. That would
Saturday
make
night's main event,
sense.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
What's up, Long Beach? Yeah, I was hoping it was Broncos versus Seahawks. Honestly. Brian, I appreciate the like. Well, I mean, AJ's contract ends in February, so unless they get a new deal, we'll see.
Monday Night Raw.
That feels good to say. I got to be honest. But there's a man in the back that would claim that would be the last time I'd ever say it. Yeah, Gunther claims he's going to end my WWE career at the Royal Rumble.
Yep, that's the rumor going around, AJ.
But I'm not going anywhere.
I hope not. I honestly, I really hope he doesn't.
Hide it from you. I said it loud that 2026 will be the year that AJ Styles retires.
Oh wow, yeah.
Listen, I'm not talking about retirement because I'm trying to upset you. I'm saying it so that we can enjoy it.
Yeah, Barry he'll be on AEW soon, for sure.
John Cena showed me that it could take a year to say goodbye. 2025 was the year of John Cena. There is no reason why 2026 can't be the year of AJ
Styles. I agree. It should be. Brian, I appreciate the gifts, my friend.
Men all over the world that I'd love to wrestle one more time. I want to be world champion one more time.
That is doable. That one is
Listen,
extremely
I'm saying
doable.
Gunther isn't good. My back is against the wall, yes. What I'm saying is, he is not phenomenal.
Well, to be world champion, by God, at some point you'll have to go through Mr. CM Punk. I really hope they give Punk a match Saturday. I really do. Andy, yeah, they were as well. The weather here, it's not bad now. Everything's fell that's gonna fall. It's just a ton of ice. A ton of ice. Michael will be at a fantastic Monday.
Did you guys figure out why I'm out here yet? All right, we're gonna get there. I have known this man for 20 plus years. Now, we've been friends, we've been enemies. I'm happy to say that now, 2026, there's nothing but respect here between us, right, AJ?
That's a good thing. That is a good thing.
So I gotta publicly come out and ask you, what are you doing, man? Putting your career on the line against Gunther. If it doesn't go your way, that means the Phenomenal One's career is over. And I like to think that guys like me and you still got a lot of gas left in the tank. There's still a lot of moments to make in front of all these people. There's still time and place to say things like, is it great to be alive in Toronto on a Monday night, or what? And selfishly, I've watched your career, the entirety of our friendship, and I look at Saturday like, gosh, man.
I wouldn't mind a title match between these two at the Chamber. Which is what? Next month?
Are you saying you do not think I can beat Gunther? Is that what you're saying?
Oh my God. Here we
Did
go.
I say that? Is that what I said?
You implied it. That's the way I took it.
I'm not saying that. I know you can. Hell, I know you can beat Gunther. I saw you beat Gunther. The world saw you raise
I keep
Gunther,
thinking
but we
AJ
also
Styles' last
saw
match is
you
at WrestleMania. I could see that
not
as
get
well.
your hand raised. We saw the
I could
referee
see him
raise
lasting
Gunther's
that
hand.
long
And look,
through
man,
26.
if it doesn't go your way Saturday, that means CM Punk and AJ Styles never get to go one-on-one in a WWE ring.
I know you don't mean it that way, but to me, man, it just comes across disrespectful.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm being selfish, if anything.
I'm being selfish.
How about this?
What?
How about we do it tonight, by God? I mean, the new fight tonight.
Gunther, and I know I can beat you.
Okay.
Well, there it is. But again, man, it's hard to be the good team
We'll never know.
If on Saturday it doesn't go your way, you don't get to prove to yourself and everybody else that you can beat CM Punk. So gosh, AJ, I don't know what to do.
He's got a smirk on his face like, or do I? Now, AJ fought Balor last week.
So, let's just say we do fight tonight.
Okay?
And I beat you. After I beat Gunther, then I'm the #1 contender for that championship.
That works for me. Then we can do it at Elimination Chamber in Chicago. That's not a bad scenario.
AJ, Toronto, I won this title November 1st, and I said that I was going to be a fighting champion. If me and you are going to do this right here tonight in Toronto, it's going to be for the belt.
Okay. Have AJ win it and then him beat Gunther as champion, by God. That's what you need to do.
Hey, so just to recap, live on Netflix on a Monday night from the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto,
Here we go.
phenomenal one, AJ Styles versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yes, sir.
It sounds like we got a main event.
Hell yeah! General Manager Adam Pearce, I'm begging you.
Make it happen, by God.
Two dreams could be fulfilled here on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk could have his match that he wants with AJ Styles, and AJ Styles can once again win the world title.
If Pearce signs off for the first time ever in a WWE ring, two superstars who have defined a generation. AJ Styles, CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. It just doesn't get any bigger than this.
AJ Styles said this last year in WWE.
Alan Witz is there. Con Man's front row as well.
CM Punk perhaps tonight, just like this past Saturday night at Saturday night's main event when he took on Shinsuke Nakamura in a spectacular show.
We are live in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Welcome to Saturday night.
Gunther will cost AJ the title, and that would be. Yep.
Personal as it comes, Jacob Fatu.
Or Bron Breakker does. One of the two.
Oh, wait a minute! Jacob Fatu wasting little time attacking Cody Rhodes.
God. I will say this powerbomb was nasty.
With a match looming next week with his career on the line, AJ Styles faces a long-time rival tonight.
This was the match of the night. What's up, Walt? White Wolf? How you doing, my friend?
AJ with a win. Four men will vie for an opportunity to face Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. Who's got enough left in the tank to get over the line here? Sammy, hold on, Sammy's going to the Rumble.
Nah, he's not getting the title. Gunther's not.
Sami Zayn sends him over the top ropes. Will Sammy finally realize his dream and win the WWE Championship? Rhea Ripley and Io Sky
I would think.
WWE Women's Tag Team
I honestly think they might give Sammy the title.
and Roxanne Perez.
So shall we start the bets on who will run in? Either way, it's gonna either be Gunther running in on the main event, or it's gonna be Breakker. I can almost guarantee this match doesn't end fairly.
But Rhea Ripley is legal. Ripley with Riptide. Rio retains. What an incredible match for the women's tag team titles here on Saturday night's main event.
Just thought he was doing a Raw stream. Really? Oh, what is he on? Probably on TikTok, ain't he? AJ gets the mid-card title. Nah. Raquel. Oh yes, this is the 6-woman tag.
The following is a 6-woman tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, the team of Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez, and Liv Morgan.
Roman did say, I get what you're saying,
On
yes.
what happened at Saturday night's main event, we have this 6-woman tag team matchup presented by Credit One Bank. The Judgment Day versus Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and Stephanie McCurr. Live next.
Alright, so there is your poll for the chat. Make sure you get your votes in. Wow, it is up. This will be the first Rumble I will miss in
Judgment Day
decades.
so close, Corey, Saturday night to winning the tag team titles with the involvement of Raquel Rodriguez. But to everyone's
Yeah,
surprise,
so it's at
which
2
one
p.m. on the
return?
East Coast. For the
This may be
1
characteristic of me to describe
Central,
Saturday as a moral victory for the Judgment Day, but that's how I'm looking at
12
it. Sure, they
Mountain
left without
Time.
tag team gold around their waist, but what this did was show me that
Right,
the Judgment
what,
Day is
11
really
p.m.
gelling as a unit,
on
as
the
a
West Coast.
cohesive machine, and they're doing
God,
it
I
at
don't
the
know why I
right
struggle
time.
getting
The
those
road to
damn
WrestleMania is about to begin, and the Judgment Day
Um,
is continuing to heat up.
time zones figured out.
All 3 members of Judgment Day in the ring now will be a part of the Women's Royal Rumble matchup come this Saturday.
It does end 2/1/26, yes. That it does. Yeah, 11 p.m. Pacific time, yeah.
In Vegas, everything's a game. Some nights, it's played without cards or dice. Just tension. Every move measured. Every look, a strategy sharpened. Always watching your back.
So, with Tiffany being in this WrestleMania advertisement, I'm going to assume she shows back up at the Rumble.
Never knowing who the real threat is. Or who might show up at the table.
I think it's gonna be Hobbs over Jericho.
WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Well, one of the women in the ring right now may be in the main event at WrestleMania in Las
Bianca
Vegas.
Belair wins
Liv,
the
Roxanne,
Women's
or
Rumble.
Raquel could win the Royal Rumble
Okay.
Saturday. They get to take on the champion of their choice. But now they
I can
prepare
see
for a
that, too.
6-woman tag team matchup. Will they be in the ring with the tag champs and the women's world champion?
Oh my God, they got a ton of fillers tonight.
Well, after the show tonight, we head off to the Middle East, to Saudi Arabia for Royal Rumble weekend. Let's run you through the schedule. It starts on Friday, 9 a.m. on the East Coast of the United States on ESPN2. It's the Royal Rumble kickoff show.
Yeah, I like the
Later on
one-day
evening.
Rumble as well.
Friday night
And the
SmackDown
other.
comes live from Riyadh. Now shifting to Saturday as we kick off the road to WrestleMania. The countdown show starts
Starts at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. in the morning on the West Coast. The Royal Rumble special start time, 2 o'clock Eastern, 11 in the morning on the West Coast, followed, of course, by the post show immediately following the main event.
don't think Jade will be champion at Mania. She might be, but I feel like they're gonna do a title change right before. Which, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind seeing Jade and Stephanie both be champions walking in. Would be a shock if someone like Britt Baker or Brie Bella showed up for the Women's Rumble. It would be. It absolutely would be a shock. Britt, I can see Britt showing up before Brie did. Well, I know they keep Jade and Jordan Grace are having that feud. So I think that'll be her title defense.
And the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
5 of the 6 women in this matchup will be a part of the Women's Royal Rumble match this coming Saturday from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Stephanie McCarr, the one woman who will not be in the Royal Rumble match because Corey, she's the champ. She's going to sit back and wait to see who wins the Rumble because
why don't she have a match? Why don't we give Stephanie a match against Raquel?
Who will potentially step up and challenge her for her coveted Women's World Championship. But all 3 of these women, although adorned in gold, need to get through tonight in one piece. The question is, are Io, Rhea, and Stephanie greater than the sum of their parts? Because we know the Judgment Day are functioning as a cohesive unit.
Jericho in a wig like the Satanic. Yeah, it is.
She calls herself Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez here as well for the Judgment Day. You mentioned Judgment Day, just a solid team.
And you can make an argument it stems from Finn Balor's performance last week on Monday Night Raw, pushing CM Punk to the absolute limit, very nearly becoming World Heavyweight Champion. That sort of performance will inspire a clubhouse, will inspire a locker room, and could do a lot for the mentalities of the 3 ladies in front of our desk.
You want to talk about performances? How about the performances of all these women in the Royal Rumble last year? Roxanne Perez, as she steps up to the apron.
Yeah, Denise. Yeah, Denise, I do believe she just did that, didn't she?
7 minutes and 47 seconds, the longest in history. Also last year, Liv Morgan. She lasted 1 hour and 7 minutes. Io Sky last year, 1 hour, 6 minutes, 45 seconds. Record-setting performances as Io Sky starts things off.
Good Lord, what a slap.
In this matchup.
Those records are all well and good, but at the end of the day, all 6
this is the clothesline, back and forth. Io, cartwheel, somersault. Good Lord.
The pinnacle of this industry.
Did a jump scare, drop kick, slap Roxanne in the mouth.
Electric crowd tonight in Toronto. Nearly 18,000 on hand for the final Monday Night Raw before
there you go, just
the Royal Rumble.
laying down rights.
Perez going after Sky.
Right out of the gate, we're seeing next level teamwork from the Judgment Day. That's what this matchup's going to boil down to.
Roxanne, solid kicks in the midsection. Good tag in.
Liv Morgan, the 2-time world champion who's had success in Saudi Arabia. Remember, she won the first ever Crown Jewel championship back in 2024.
She also won
I don't understand the hate that comes out of
and Raquel has been as physical and intense as we've ever
JD.
seen
I just don't
in the past
understand
2
it.
weeks.
I agree with you. We've known for many years.
It's crazy.
Raquel has all
Roxanne, never mind, Jesus. Io tagged in Stephanie. Good drop kick, clotheslines by Stephanie.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're being told that we have breaking news now here on Monday Night Raw.
The main event has been made, guarantee it. Right to the eyes. Lug drop by Stephanie. 1, 2.
Corey, general manager Adam Pearce, has made the match official. Our main event tonight will be for the World Heavyweight Championship. AJ Styles versus CM Punk.
What an unbelievable surprise tonight in Toronto.
Ooh. Stephanie going for a suplex. Got it.
Snap suplex.
Nice suplex by the champ, and now Roxanne Perez.
Good tag. Stephanie gave a right to Roxanne.
Cannot wait to get her hands on Raquel Rodriguez, but that's not going to happen right here.
Good standing switch. Back elbow by Liv. Right to the side of the head. Don't matter. Raquel's legal.
Back in center of the ring, and another suplex delivered by the champ. Liv Morgan.
Jesus, Andy.
This year in the Royal Rumble match. She's been runner-up in that event on 2 separate occasions. And
the Devil's Kiss. She got 2 Devil's Kisses in, by God. God. The Broncos did miss a field goal to tie it up, so got a point.
And Raquel Rodriguez, who has made life living hell for the.
That's crazy. If that's what all, if that's all that causes the hate, that is insane.
This is Stephanie's first match since the end of
That's
December.
absolutely
Remember,
crazy.
She was in a walking boot for a few weeks with a serious ankle injury, and Raquel took advantage of that.
We talk about it all the time, the importance of being in ring shape. That's different than having great cardio. That's different than being able to run on a treadmill.
Good tag and good teamwork between Roxanne and Raquel.
Like anything else in any other sport in the world. Whether or not that's going to be a factor for the care.
That's it. That's horrible.
Now the ultra confident
the crowd wants, we want mommy.
WWE back in 2025.
Don't matter. Roxanne's using her knee to choke Stephanie on the middle rope.
There now in the neutral corner, and Perez giving chase. And this is the
there you go.
ruthlessness of Roxanne Perez.
Both feet right into the midsection while she's in the corner.
Really been brought to the forefront and really taken the entire game of the Prodigy to the next level.
I also think the fact that you tagged with Raquel Rodriguez for those many months before the return of Liv Morgan helped Roxanne.
Yes, I will say Stidham, he didn't like, he wasn't bad. The whole first half, I feel like he done really good until like the heavy snow started falling.
Off the basement drop kick by Morgan and a kick out. I was just reporting what many sources in the locker room were telling me.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood because from where I sit, it seemed like you were trying to drive a wedge.
Well, Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez have gotten along. Roxanne actually
Liv's got a good headlock.
When Liv returned, wasn't sure how
on
Liv was
Stephanie.
going to take to her, and Liv says she loves being around Roxanne Perez.
Ooh, what a clothesline from Morgan. They have isolated Stephanie though, for sure, to one side.
Rodriguez. I mean, this has just been a much more aggressive Raquel than we've seen in a long time. Off the leg drop, hook of the leg, and a kick out by Stephanie.
And it's focused aggression. I
Steve,
think that's
who
what
is?
the biggest difference is. Again, we talked about it a few moments ago. We've known for a
Yeah,
long
Bo
time
Nix wasn't hurt. Yeah, that game would have went exactly to
but for some reason,
the
something was
daggone
lacking. Something was missing. It seems like she's found
Broncos.
that missing piece.
I do agree.
It could take her to the very top of the mountain.
Well, she's forcing herself into the conversation now, is what it is. Doesn't want people to sit back.
I think Stidham's going to get a starting job next year.
Champion fighting back. Oh, and a big
You think he'll be the starter over Bo Nix?
Classic strategy.
Well, Bo Nix won't be healthy, so yeah, that is a good possibility.
And a 6-woman tag team matchup underway, and the Judgment Day has been dominating.
Big moonsault.
Nice moonsault.
1, 2.
Kick out at 2.5. That was close.
Barely.
And Roxanne may have a reason to be upset here.
Eddie Arango was right there. He had a bird's eye view of the
One
situation.
who will have a starting job is Malik Willis.
Thinks she should have picked up the W in that instance.
Well, can you imagine?
Well, we all know Indiana's quarterback. He's going to the Raiders.
Certainly put Roxanne Perez.
Ooh, what a boot by Roxanne, by Stephanie. To Roxanne. Headbutts, elbow.
To her corner and tag one of the tag champs in.
Got Roxy right under the chin.
Go, Stephanie.
Desperately needs to make a tag.
Liv pulls off Io off the rope, off the apron.
And that allows Roxanne Perez to prevent the care from making the tag. Great move by Morgan. And these two
Where's Raquel at?
their long rivalry with Rhea and Liv.
Oh,
And
there's
now,
Raquel.
from behind, Raquel Rodriguez driving Rhea into the
Right
steel
into the steps. Jesus.
Laid trap by the Judgment Day.
And Roxanne is just absolutely throwing rights on Stephanie.
Meanwhile, Roxanne Perez continues to beat down Stephanie McCurr, sends her into the corner.
Ooh, we go uppercut.
Tag made. Here comes the woman who calls herself Big Sexy, Raquel Rodriguez. Stephanie, though.
Yeah, Mike McCarthy.
Hit hard, tag made by Liv. And now Morgan.
I don't know. That's interesting. I don't know if it's it's I don't know. We'll see. I mean, that's all I can say. We'll see. As an open hand shot, uppercuts by Io. God. Good drop kick by Io. Yeah, Raquel bounced off the turnbuckle post as well.
Into the corner. Ends up out on the apron. Roxanne got caught with a kick.
Io's gonna fly.
And now Io.
Good drop kick.
Kick from the top into a kip up. Io's got him on their feet in Toronto.
Io's always got him flying.
Incoming.
Bullet train.
And that could be it.
We go over the moonsault. Don't matter.
Morgan pulling Roxanne out of harm's way, and Io may have tweaked her knee.
Perhaps a knee, perhaps an ankle. Either way, Io avoiding
going
disaster.
for what a backbreaker. Gosh.
Beautiful butterfly backbreaker.
Knee right to the spine, and Roxanne wisely rolling out to the apron. Look at Liv Morgan feeding the apron to Roxanne so she can hang on for dear life.
And that's a level of chemistry that has to be developed organically.
There's a rake the eyes by Roxanne. Very smart.
The official dealing with the apron. And now Roxanne Perez.
Is this code breaker into a Russian leg sweep? 1, 2.
And a kick out by Sky at 2.
Perez just sacrificed herself
But
to
she
take
just
Akira out of the equation for the moment, but Liv unable to score the 3 count.
Went for Oblivion, Io move.
Just in time.
Now Liv trying to prevent Io from making a tag to Rhea Ripley, who's back up on the apron, trying to drag Sky to the corner.
Io pushes away. Rhea has finally made it into the match. Repeated clotheslines.
Rhea Ripley.
Fall away. Slam.
And there's going to be hell to pay, I believe.
Good headbutt to Raquel.
Headbutt rocks the jaw of Rodriguez. Mommy able to muscle up Liv Morgan. Wow.
Hit it right into Raquel. Very smart. Spinning heel kick. Going for a pop rocks. Nope. Got caught. Nice. Face to the knee clothesline. A super kick to Raquel.
Rhea Ripley taking everybody out.
Right hand.
To the apron, big forearm. Rhea's going to go up to the top rope now. Rhea looking to fly. Ripley.
Oh, with her own drop kick.
Drives Rodriguez out of the ring. Meanwhile, Morgan trying to pull herself up. Trying to catch Ripley.
Yes,
from
George,
behind.
it
Rhea with
is.
the right hand.
Ripped out. Oh, good reversal.
Elbow catches Liv on the jaw.
There's a boot. Liv's trying to get away.
Liv now from the second
Tornado DDT. Planted her. 1, 2.
Sky saves the matchup.
Yeah, everyone could have had Shadu. You're right.
Exactly what Io did because Mommy was a goner after that DDT.
Go
from
round
Morgan's
and
face.
round.
Goes Io. Vaquer now entering the fray.
Eat defeat. Big pump kick.
Boot. Oh my goodness. Raquel.
Dahana bomb.
Champion.
Oh, maybe not. She's holding on to the rope.
On the apron. Rodriguez now set up over the top into the floor.
Raquel right out here in front of us. Another
Oh,
kick
boy.
to the chin by the women's champion.
Stephanie's going to do a flying crossbody.
Raquel, Stephanie McCarr, trying to head up to the top rope.
Oh, boy, she might fly all the way. Yeah, gosh.
That slip could have proven disastrous, but McCarr was able to recover just in time. I think the ankle might still be bothering.
Oblivion!
Liv went for Oblivion. I believe Roxanne made the tag.
She did. There's a chop block.
And a chop block from Roxy from behind.
Go ahead, healed up. Pop rocks. Nope, don't matter.
Double team
Code
coming.
breaker. No. Rhea caught Liv. Oh, what a drop kick.
Sky delivers offense.
Ripley able to muscle up.
Good
Perez into a
headbutt.
headbutt.
Time for a riptide.
Riptide.
1, 2, 3.
Company with the win.
They have now pinned both. What is it? Roxanne and Liv. I think Liv took the pin at Saturday Night Main Event.
Attention to is the condition of Stephanie McCarr, who's very clearly favoring her ankle once again. Perhaps the ankle played a factor in the normally sure-footed Women's World Champion slipping on the top turnbuckle just prior to delivering this crossbody to take Raquel Rodriguez out of the equation. And this opened the door for the power of Mommy to change the game. Io Sky, springboard drop kick, drops Liv Morgan.
I will say Rhea and Io make a good team.
Stacked up the shoulders. What a win for the Women's World Tag Team Champions and the Women's World Champion La Primera.
And there's no doubt that Rhea Ripley and Io Sky are ready for Saturday's Women's Royal Rumble match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk vowed he would be a fighting champion, and he's been just that. The first Raw of the year, he took on Bron Breakker. We just learned that later tonight he defends against AJ Styles. And how about last week when CM Punk took on Finn Balor for the world title in Balor's homeland, the island.
It was a good match.
It is our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. CM Punk against Ireland's own Finn Balor. Finn Balor grew up 2.5 hours south of Belfast. He's a hometown hero from the island of Ireland tonight.
Punk has been in this game for a long, long time, as has Balor.
Yes, Breaker was no.
These sorts of atmospheres, this comes down to who's the better man tonight.
No, he's defended it since before then, I do believe.
The championship. Balor kicks out.
Finn Balor survives, and it sounds to me like Belfast is starting to believe.
I just can't remember who was before Breaker.
Moment. Curtin Ross. Punk is still alive. Punk kicked out.
The sound you just heard were
This should have been Finn Balor's match. This should have been his time.
Go to sleep again. Punk collapses into the cover. CM Punk retains the title.
What a match, what a fight, what a battle. They are on their feet tonight in Belfast with good reason.
A tremendous show of respect by an incredible world champion, CM Punk. Finn Balor gave everything he had in an emotional and an incredible main event on Monday Night Raw.
Hey, Punk. I've been thinking about everything that happened last week. I wanted to be champion, but things didn't go to plan. And even though I
Fortunately,
didn't win, you were still part of the most memorable night of my career. After the match, you picked me up and you gave me my flowers. And with all the emotions flowing, I didn't return them. so I will now. Thank you.
No, thank you. Look, it takes two to tango, all right? I'm not the best in the world unless I beat the best in the world. And I consider you one of the greats, okay? I'm not handing out title shots to people who deserve them. I'm handing out title shots to people who've earned them. John just retired. AJ's put his career on the line. I look around, there's not a lot of guys like me and you left, okay? Think about what you want your legacy to be. You want to be champ? Maybe you need to ditch Judgment Day.
Oh.
Because you can't be champ hanging around garbage like Dom Mysterio. All right? You want another shot? Win the Rumble. And I'll see you in Vegas.
Oh, what if Finn wins? What if Finn wins the Rumble?
Lot for Finn Balor to think about.
I like that the Vision now has their own Tron.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle.
They may have had their own Tron as a faction, but I just haven't noticed it. It's when it says the Vision, it's a circle with a triangle with a V in the middle, as was the V in Vision.
The Monday Night Raw tonight to discuss Breakker's suspension. We'll get into all that next, live on Netflix.
Look at that. They may have had it. I may have just missed it, but
What an
it does look good. I like it.
The Oracle Paul Heyman has assembled.
You would be hard pressed to find a more elite
So
collection
Austin Theory is in wrestling gear.
green earth than what the Oracle has assembled. Big
Bron Breakker is in a hoodie. No, Bron Breakker is in a hoodie.
Over a new leaf in his career. Logan Paul, already one of the biggest stars on the planet. And of course, the man in the hood, the unpredictable badass, the man who nearly dethroned CM Punk to kick off 2026.
What's up, George? How you doing?
Well, it was that night that Breakker was put in a terrible mood that would carry over into the next week on Monday Night Raw, where he destroyed everything and anything in his path. And that caused the friction between Breakker and our general manager, Adam Pearce.
I see how it's going to the Super Bowl. It's fantastic. I'm excited. I'm ready for it.
Wondering who Pearce received that phone call from last week, which sort of changed the general manager's tune a bit.
Your guess is as good as mine. I've known Adam Pearce for many years and never seen that scalded dog look in his eye, quite like when he was on the phone.
I mean, Heyman just keeps stepping in it. Like,
It's stepping in what, Michael Cole? Greatness?
That's what I'm
Piles
saying.
of gold?
It's unbelievable. It's just like,
It's
like
just
it
keep
follows him
stepping in
everywhere.
it.
That's because Paul Heyman is a proven commodity in this industry. The man knows how to make stars. The man knows how to make
So I would just go ahead and think all of the Vision is in the Rumble.
Look at Breakker. You never know what this man is capable of at any moment.
And the scariest part of it, Breakker's just getting started. This is a man who's already been tabbed as a future WrestleMania main eventer.
There's a loose cannon, too.
They're just circling the
So be
ring,
it.
talking trash to
Man
the
is
crowd.
box office, the man is a star.
I think Nemeth
everybody in
didn't
that ring
accept
right now is a
because he's
star.
still signed
Get
with
no argument from me.
TNA for a little while. I think he just re-signed with TNA as well. I don't know where people were playing on a playground in a blizzard, but okay.
I know that it's the 2K Deluxe Edition, but if you make it the Vision version with Bron Breakker on the cover, you know, if you put Logan Paul on the cover, you could have a Hall of Fame ring on one hand and a boxing glove on the other.
Crossover, I like it.
How about Austin Theory, youngest ever on the cover of the Deluxe Edition?
It's a demographic.
I mean, you could put Bronson Reed on the cover and he's doing a tsunami and the water comes off the box. And then down below, you could always have a special appearance by Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
So, are you ready?
I'm sure 2K has something great. How'd you pull this off?
Time to play the game.
The King of Kings. The show never stops, my God. So, Deanna Ferraro Southern. Yeah, so, of course, my ads are a little different than y'all. So they did the Deanna Purrazzo ad again, though. Interesting.
Maybe it's one of these gentlemen. It should be.
Ladies and gentlemen,
My name. They're actually booing him.
you're booing. I haven't even said anything yet. We'll try it again in 3, 2, 1. Ladies,
Good God.
ladies and gentlemen, my name
Well,
is Paul Heyman.
it wasn't loud enough to go over the Paul
Here
Heyman.
to up the star power of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. To win in this second-class city of Toronto,
The Penguin.
if you keep booing, this is going to go on all night long.
Macklin could go to Ring of Honor. I could see that happening.
To win, I brought along with me the hottest prospect of 2026, 2027, 2028. The pressure himself, Austin Theory.
Look how they all got their own introduction.
Along with me, the master of the tsunami, a man that has victory after victory over the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, Big
Bronson
Reed.
Reed.
I brought along with me the single most famous personality on the face of the planet today, the Maverick Logan Paul.
I absolutely hate Logan Paul, don't they?
The reason why we're all here tonight, sold out on Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen, Bron Breakker. Now, Mr. Breakker is here tonight for a face-to-face
Adam
meeting
Pearce.
with the Raw General Manager, Adam Pearce. Now, I thank Mr. Pierce for this offer, but before he comes out, let's examine why.
Oh boy, all the evidence, by God.
Man-to-man meeting was necessary. Here's example number 1. Bron Breakker in the ring doing what he does best. Right there. There it is. Adam Pearce.
He did spin him around.
On Bron Breakker first. That, ladies and gentlemen, is conduct unbecoming an executive in World Wrestling Entertainment. You can watch Unreal all you want. There's no excuses for that. That doesn't belong as
That's
behavior of the general manager of the flagship show, Monday Night Raw. And even people in Canada know that. Here's example number 2. You keep putting your hand on my back. Adam Pearce takes the brass knuckles. What does he do? He plants them. He plants the brass
And he
knuckles.
put him on the apron.
That's a setup. Watch what happens next. There's the brass knuckles. There's Rey Mysterio. Goes from being a deadbeat dad to a felonious father and smashes Austin Theory right in the face. Penta beat Theory because of Adam Pearce. Now
I got Adam Pearce is
now
just
that the table has been set,
absolutely
Mr.
racking up
thank you for the invitation. Please, sir.
the
At your
negatives
leisure,
here.
We welcome your presence.
Did Adam Pearce got entrance music? Or yeah, he's just coming out, by God.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand, give the middle finger, and boo Adam Pearce.
There's no way they're going to be booing him. That's crazy. Think Otis should turn heel? Why would Otis turn heel? Someone make sure we keep Breakker under control.
I'm not out here to make excuses, and I am not sorry for wearing my heart on my sleeve, but even I can acknowledge things got way out of hand. And I'm man enough, Bron Breakker, to admit to you in front of the world that things get out of hand because I put my hands on you first.
Okay.
And for that, I apologize. And I pledge to all of you that will not happen again.
Well, you know, as a matter of fact,
And as a matter of fact, you would like me to lift Bron Breakker's suspension and put him into the Royal Rumble. Both things are done. I already filed the paperwork. It is official. You are in the Royal Rumble. Welcome
Okay.
back. What else do you need?
I need you to stop interrupting me in the middle of my sentence, but, okay, you drive a hard bargain. Good deal.
You know what, Mr. Heyman?
Oh, here we
are
go.
such
Here
a
we go.
tremendous negotiator. I have to say it. I've never been more impressed. Matter of fact, you're so good. Let me take it a step further. You're in the Rumble.
Oh.
You're in the Rumble.
All of the visions in
and
the
you're
Rumble.
in the Rumble.
By God.
Congratulations. The Vision is in the 2026 Royal Rumble.
Oh, wait. There's one more thing.
While I'm at it, Theory, we just saw it. If it weren't for brass knuckles, you might have been victorious last week. So
he did a match against Penta.
Tell me if I'm wrong. I feel like you need a chance at redemption.
Yeah.
You need a chance at redemption.
He is, Ms. D, yeah.
Against the Hall of Famer.
Oh, against Ray. Got it.
Tonight, in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Austin Theory one-on-one with Rey Mysterio.
quite sure how to take all that.
What do you mean? Pierce was supposed to come out here and issue a mea culpa, apologize for conduct unbecoming an executive. This seems vindictive to me, Michael Cole.
He just granted every wish. I wonder what else there is to this.
Rey Mysterio poised to go one-on-one with Austin Theory of the Vision. It's live, and it's next.
Trying to figure out if Callis or Peter gets more. Don Callis, for sure. Don Callis, for sure. You know there's something he's going to do to stick it to Paul somehow. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's something else to the whole situation.
A few weeks back when Breakker was challenging Punk for the world title. Saw what happened last week. Mysterio using the brass knuckles to knock out Austin Theory, giving Penta the victory. But I want to get into this whole reason you think that
I did
Pierce is being
not.
vindictive.
What was his dream? I can only
Is it
imagine.
not clear as day? I mean, obviously, Adam Pearce is trying to drive a wedge within the Vision. He's trying to pit one star against another. He's got Austin Theory competing in an impromptu match against the WWE Hall of Famer. Would you like me to continue?
Well, Paul Heyman calls Austin Theory the pressure, and well, maybe Austin Theory responds well to the pressure tonight. But I get what you're saying. I mean, all four members of the Vision in the Royal Rumble. What if it comes down to all four of them at the end?
Exactly. To me, it sounds like Adam Pearce realizes that the Vision is amassing power here on Monday Night Raw. So this is Pearce's backhanded way.
I mean, I could see them
Well, that's the way you look
trying
at
to
it. You
get
can look at
Pierce
it
back
another
into
way
the
as well.
ring.
There was a phone
I
call that Adam
I just
Pearce
don't
received
think
last
that
week
would
from
be the
someone,
best
and that
idea.
phone call really shook our general manager up and forced him to come out here tonight and apologize for his actions as of late.
Well, if I were Adam Pearce, I wouldn't answer my phone for the rest of the night because I
Hey, a
guarantee
good
you
shot in the midsection by Theory. Gosh.
Mysterio whipped into the barricade.
Threw him off the barricade.
Cole, you've known Heyman long enough. The man has a team of high-powered
I've
lawyers at his
seen
disposal
more
at any
from
given
the former
moment.
Okay, but how do you fight
Jake
this?
something in the
I mean,
last
he
4
got what
weeks
he
and
wanted.
8
He got all
days.
four of his men
The
in
last
the
2
Rumble match. He got
years,
Austin Theory.
yeah. Yes, I do agree. Jake Doyle, or, yeah, Doyle, I think is what he's going by, has impressed me a lot more now than he did in
Show the
TNA.
world that he is who he says he is, that he's turned over a new leaf. He's truly found himself after taking accountability for past
Think Otis will be in the ring before
Physically
Pierce?
speaking, Theory looks better than
That's
ever.
possible, too.
And the aggression coming out of this young man, this could be the game changer Austin Theory needed.
I think they get great as a team or singles. They need a major push. Are you, Steve, you talking about Jake Doyle and Davis, or you talking about Nick Aldis?
Austin Theory versus Rey
Adam
Mysterio
Pearce.
is underway here on Monday
I
Night
swear,
Raw. I want to get back
make
to
sure
a
you're on
point
the
you made
same
right
page.
before
What's
the
up,
break,
Elizabeth?
Corey.
How
That's
you
the
doing?
fact that you think that Pearce is being vindictive with his actions tonight.
I absolutely believe that's the case. You've known Paul Heyman for many, many years. But when have you ever known the Oracle to do anything by accident?
Ooh, God, what an
Heyman
elbow.
always has a plan, including leading up to the Royal Rumble this coming Saturday. And now Adam
Oh,
Pearce
Takeshi
shows up
and Fletcher.
and just
Okay.
shakes up the entire Hornet's
Oh.
nest that could be the Vision.
Well, I
Trying
get your
to
point. You put
make
all
sure I
four
understood
members of the Vision
correctly.
into the ring together. You perhaps pit them against one another. What if it comes down to the final four being the Vision in the Rumble? What do you do at that point? I mean, that could splinter this group.
And that's exactly what Adam Pearce is trying to do. He's trying to destroy the Vision from within.
Well, I get your point. Austin
It's
Theory
smart.
talks a lot about how he lost everything and had to claw his way back. You think if he's in there, say, face-to-face with Bron Breakker as the last two men in the Rumble, you think Austin Theory's just going to sit back and let Breakker win the thing? No way.
Listen, it would be the
It's
ultimate
possible.
test of loyalty. And you'd be careful talking
Ooh,
about Bron
God.
Breakker, Michael Cole. He's about 2 feet in front of you, and you're in danger of losing your head right now.
I'm just reporting facts is all I'm doing.
It sounds like speculation to me. Bron, I don't agree with anything he just said. Let's take another look.
God,
Look
oh,
at this
that's
fantastic
nasty.
offense from Austin Theory. Double knees to the rib cage of the Hall of Famer. And listen, to the best of our knowledge, Michael Cole, Paul Heyman wanted Bron Breakker in the Royal Rumble. Understandably so. A man tabbed as a future WrestleMania main eventer. Perhaps
Are you talking
Heyman
about the
and rest of the
hometown
division
man,
had other
Andy?
plans. Perhaps they were eyeing other prizes, diversifying the power here on Monday Night Raw.
You know, our general manager, Adam Pearce, has been very busy tonight. In fact, he made this match official for our main event later tonight. CM Punk defending the World Heavyweight Championship.
I will say,
Ms.
Rey Mysterio at 50 plus years old, he still is going at what seems like 100.
Being out here planting foreign objects to be utilized against the Vision.
I am very impressed with what we've seen out of Austin Theory since joining the Vision. I don't stop, I don't fold, I don't forget. Those are the words of Austin Theory. Paul Heyman called it the pressure, and as Austin Theory continues to apply the pressure to the Hall
Trying
of
to
Famer,
rip
Rey
the
Mysterio.
mask off.
Stiff right hand between the eyes of the luchador.
We do know that Rey Mysterio will be in the Royal Rumble match, as well as Penta and Dragon Lee on Saturday. Rey Mysterio.
What's crazy is we know about 15 of the Royal Rumble competitors. 619.
Rolls out of harm's way.
This speaks to, oh no!
Springboard.
Lands on the apron. Theory, look at Rey. Oh, Theory caught him.
I'm going for the.
Trying to fight back.
Come on,
Hurricane.
head first. Jesus.
Oh, there we go.
Well, because this might happen. Because you got to worry about Penta and Dragon Lee out here trying to stir stuff up on the outside.
Where's Breakker at?
A couple of habitual agitators. The Vision are over here trying to compete.
Oh!
Mysterio! Taking out Theory now.
He smacked Bronson Reed in the back of the neck. The Hog Wrestles in LA. Friday is scheduled along with a lot more, of course.
The veteran Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, I'm going to blame you.
Saturday will enter his 16th Royal Rumble match, nearing a record held by Kane at 18. And tonight having fun with the Vision.
I will say if a Hog event came by here, I'd probably go.
The Vision here at ringside.
Shotzi's going to be there. That's nice.
Mysterio taking a moment to compose himself and survey the scene on the outside. Meanwhile, the Vision having a bit of a powwow with the Oracle, trying to re-strategize, replan their game. That is why Heyman has proven to be invaluable throughout his career. Like a great head coach, Heyman knows when to call an audible, when to stick with the plan.
Words. AJ definitely going. You say he's going to retire? Ooh. Shoot! Oh, good Lord.
Yeah. Austin Theory with a
yeah, bouncing head first. Well, that ain't bad. Yeah, Swerve and Andrade is going to be a great match.
Maybe a bit nervous.
Logan's clearly got a lot on his mind. It's Royal Rumble season. It's the kickoff to the road to
Truthfully,
WrestleMania.
I didn't watch Collision yet, so not sure. But of course, everyone does have their opinions and thoughts.
Pierce out here with your speculations and your fantasies about the Vision imploding somehow. Trust me, if anybody can figure out how to solve this issue, it's the Oracle and this amazing team of superb young athletes in whom he's in charge.
Cover.
1, 2.
And a kick out at 2. Theory is he looks like a completely different in-ring competitor.
I would agree. And Theory, notice, has cut down on the posing, constantly looking at himself, admiring his own physique.
Yeah, that was actually a good in-the-crowd fight, I will say. I just hate we didn't get the actual match, but I think that one spills over to
we can look at it from the other side.
past the Rumble.
All 4 of these men in the Rumble match at the same
I wouldn't
time.
say to Elimination Chamber, but you could get close.
Disaster for anyone not affiliated with the Vision. And who knows, maybe there is some grandiose plan, Michael Cole. Do you think we would ever have an inkling that's the case? Do you think Heyman would ever let any sort of iota of an idea that great slip past his lips. No, he's going to play it close to the vest until it's time to lay it on the table.
Make a good right hand by Ray, trying to get out of this submission.
Highly explosive atmosphere here in this matchup. Theory
all the way slam.
Mysterio. Mysterio's buddies, Penta, Dragon Lee at ringside. On the other side is Austin Theory's teammates, Logan Paul and Bron Breakker and Bronson.
Yeah, I will say the Ring of Honor and MLP crossover is going to be good. I'll probably watch that.
I think he's a bit worried about Adam Pearce putting all 4 of his Vision members into the Rumble match Saturday.
I think it is, Andy. I do it every Thursday. OVW. We do the picture-in-picture. I will say the last like 3 weeks has not been bad. Still trying to learn everybody that's there, though.
Ran his shoulders at least momentarily. Ray looking
The springboard don't matter. Good Lord, Theory caught him with a nasty left. Oh my God! 1, 2, 3. That's called a taxia, and that is nasty.
Take a look at this. Nothing fancy from Theory.
Boom! God Almighty, what a right! Jeez.
And then reaching deep into his bag of tricks. A move that Theory himself invented. He calls it ataxia.
That is nasty. I forgot about that.
You know, there's so much talk about Bron Breakker. There's so much talk about Bronson Reed and Logan Paul. Let's not forget about Austin Theory. You can't sleep on the man.
Ataxia? That is nasty. I did not hear they canceled 2 fights on Saturday. I watched the end of that fight.
Theory now with Mysterio on his shoulders.
Ray fighting desperately. Dumps Theory to the outside, who somehow maintains his balance. Unbelievable.
But Ray
ooh. Hurricanrana into the apron. I know that felt good in the rib cage.
Penta trying to will Ray on.
Cole, you're talking about the concern on the face of the Oracle, Paul Heyman. What's got me concerned?
Oh, and Logan Paul now.
Ooh.
Kick by Penta.
Logan ate all of that super kick.
Runs into Dragon Lee and Penta.
Stereo super kicks.
There's a crossbody. Don't matter. God. Penta super kick. The Bronson. Ooh. Oh.
Intercepting Penta.
There we go. The Vision's going to get the win right here. There's a stomp.
A stomp by Theory.
1, 2, 3.
Theory with the win. And there's the chaos that the Vision can cause.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory.
So is Adam Pearce going to allow the Vision to get away with stuff like that? It was the Vision who initiated everything at ringside that ended up with a stomp from Theory to Mysterio.
Well, if that happens within the confines of the Royal Rumble match, Adam Pearce only
Bron
has
Breakker.
But right now, nobody's safe because the
Breakker is about to just lose his fucking mind right here. Damn, what a right.
With a right hand, the titanium-loaded right hand of Logan Paul.
Oh boy, he's about to spear Dragon Lee in half. God. I will say if all of them are in the ring at one time, it's going to be dangerous. Big splash.
From Grace.
A Paul from Grace. Ooh, God.
Oh, no.
Tsunami!
Where's the general manager? Where's the security? Tsunami!
I will say medical is looking at Ray.
Because the phone call Pearce received
that stomp did not land good.
Pearce be hesitant now when trying to hand out punishment, when trying to control the likes of the Vision.
I just hope Adam Pearce understands.
Yeah, the ref actually got in there and stopped it.
Is on him. The blood is on Adam Pearce's
well,
hand.
maybe not.
Vision's not done yet. Somebody do something. I mean, at least official Rod Zapata is trying to separate these men and protect Rey Mysterio.
What do you want them to do, Cole? Maybe Pearce should come back out here with his brass knuckles. Raw belongs to the Vision.
Yeah, they dropped Ray. Yep.
Oh no. Not again.
Shoot.
Bron Breakker
Shoot.
with a
God.
spear.
Natalia.
Maxine, I made you. And you failed. You didn't fail you. You failed me.
Okay. So.
What the hell was that?
You're just like the rest of them. You think because you've rolled with a legend that you can roll like a legend. But that will never happen again. This is a whole new me.
Okay, so we're getting this version of Natty.
And when I'm done with you, Maxine, I'm coming for it all.
So we're gonna get Natty versus Becky.
Because Natalia elevates. But Natty
Yep.
decimates.
I want her now! Hey, idiot! I'm on the phone! Will you shut up? Pierce's office is that way, okay? Is there a problem here? You two better be glad I have other business to deal with. Pierce!
Ah, there's Stephanie. Jesus. Make it for the Rumble, Pierce. Gosh. We need that one at the Rumble. That of all the matches, this one should be at the Rumble, in my opinion. Gonna watch the Rumble? Yeah, I'll be live for the Rumble. So it's actually posted on the on homepage on YouTube, but we were live tonight for Raw, tomorrow for NXT, Wednesday for Dynamite, Thursday for OVW, Friday night SmackDown, and then the Royal Rumble this week. So big week, a lot going on. So of course, make sure you got those notifications turned on if you are new here, so you don't miss any of the action. Jason Jordan could have been a star, could have. Yeah, I can't even remember what happened to him. Like they done the whole Kurt Angle was his dad thing, and it just disappeared from there. And did he have a neck injury? Is that what happened? The Vegas odds changed so big they canceled it. That's insane. So it was a neck injury that took him out of action. That's absolutely horrible. I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember exactly what it was. I feel like there's a ton of neck injuries too recently. That is sending people into early retirement, which sucks, especially when they got a lot of potential. That's like not Kit, yeah, Kit, Elton Prince, he also just had neck surgery. And it takes a while for you to come back from those. Kevin Owens, neck surgery. So I hate it. Hopefully everyone can come back quickly, Just seems like we hear more about neck surgeries now than I guess what we used to. Of course, also February 28th is the Elimination Chamber. So Dana White's and everything. Why though? Baby, that makes no sense. You think Chad Gable would have been better as Kurt Angle's son?
Launching WWE's partnership with Toronto Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment yesterday. Chelsea Green and Toronto's own Jackie Redmond attended the Maple Leafs Next Gen game. And still to come, a week from Wednesday, February 4th, it'll be WWE Night Takeover at the NBA's Toronto Raptors game, including appearances by Trick Williams and Lash Legend.
When they broke the American
Ladies and gentlemen,
in general,
now we prep
it was
for the
over
return
from Jason Jordan.
of the Tribal Chief.
Roman Reigns! Here we go! I feel like Javon is still a kid. He's going 21 to win the. That would be wild if they had Javon win the Rumble. Absolutely. Hell, it would change everything, though. KO had surgery right after Mania. I think he hurt it in that match him and Cody had when he took that bad Alabama slam.
We all know the Royal Rumble begins the road to WrestleMania. No doubt the Tribal Chief has his sights set on the showcase of the immortal. Roman Reigns has declared for the Royal Rumble this Saturday in Riyadh.
I wish they'd show us the arena. Best NFL player turned wrestler. Wahoo McDaniels? Yeah. The Great Khali will win the Royal Rumble.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, later on tonight in our main event, CM Punk will defend the World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles on a night where AJ Styles may be appearing in his final.
I don't think they got Roman winning the Rumble this year.
Earlier today, I had the opportunity to speak to the man who will face Styles this Saturday at the Rumble, Gunther. Gunther, thanks for joining me today. Saturday at the Royal Rumble in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, you take on AJ Styles.
I do. Big night.
Something that's been bugging me
He's
all
so
week.
happy.
Why not just have the rematch? Why did you back AJ into a corner and force him to put his career on the line?
Well, if it's bugging you, then you don't understand, because what is there for me to gain if I just beat AJ Styles again? Because now I have a lot of things to gain. I have something phenomenal to gain. I can now beat him for his career.
Listen, AJ's made it real clear. 2026 is going to be his final year.
Yeah.
He wanted to entertain the fans throughout the year. He wants to take on some of his great rivals like he did at Saturday night's main event against Shinsuke Nakamura. Why rob the fans of these moments?
Yeah, wouldn't that be great, right? Simple as that. I'm sick and tired of all those old-timers around here overstaying their welcome, chasing one moment after another. Those moments,
You got a good point.
they belong to me.
He's
Bill
as a
Goldberg
heel, he's got a great
was
idea.
chasing another moment, and I took it away from him. John Cena was chasing moment after moment for a full year. But what are they going to talk about now? They're going to talk about when he gave up to me in his very last match.
This
And
is true.
AJ,
Yeah, absolutely.
I bet he had beautiful idea about this long, very exciting, emotional retirement or farewell tour, whatever he wants to call it. I'm not interested in him taking the moments away that belong to me. Talking about old timers.
Oh God.
I think you fall in that category as well.
Oh, Jesus.
Michael, how long do you plan to stick around here and chase another moment? Funny thing is, I could kick that chair over and I could end your career right now. But don't worry, because on Saturday, I want you to sit there at the Royal Rumble. And I want to hear you call that match. And I want to hear you say, the career of the phenomenal AJ Styles is over. It's going to be great. Memorable.
I actually like this version of Gunther a lot better.
Forget the name. CM Punk, the best in the world.
I am better than the best. I am phenomenal.
Your heavyweight champion of the world is standing in the middle of the ring, and I don't care who you put in front of me.
I'm standing right here.
This video package for the match is great.
AJ Styles built. They don't call me phenomenal for nothing.
Every time I get knocked down, I get back up.
For the first time ever. Yeah, that's right. They've never fought each other.
I am better than the best. I am the best in the world. I am phenomenal.
Two superstars who have inspired a generation will collide in tonight's main event. As
I really feel like
CM
he's
Punk
gonna
defends his
lose
World
now
Heavyweight
at the Rumble.
Championship against the phenomenal AJ Styles. Could this be AJ's last match on Monday Night Raw? Or will the phenomenal one be World Heavyweight
At some
Champion
point, it's
as he
got to
puts
stop,
his
though.
career on the
Yeah,
line
that's true.
against Gunther this Saturday
It
at the
does
Rumble?
at some point. This should be the fatal four-way tag team match. Because we've yet to have that. Whatever it is brought to you by DoorDash. Yay! It's still just Jay, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jay
Uso!
For Jey Uso, a lot to watch in the next matchup because it's a fatal four-way to determine the new #1 contenders for the Usos World Tag Team titles. That match is live next.
Think they gave Jim maternity leave? That'd be nice. That could be what happened.
Main event, Jey Uso, one out in the tag champs. Out here tonight. Oops. They're having fun with Jay here. It sold out in Toronto, nearly 18,000 on hand. And let's not forget, Corey, Jay is also going to be a part of the Royal Rumble, looking to go back-to-back.
Stranger things have happened. Jay would love once again to live up to the moniker main event. He will no doubt be bringing his A game to Riyadh this coming Saturday.
Only 4 men in history have won back-to-back Rumbles.
Well, because Jay's in the Rumble as well.
Shawn Michaels, Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Cody Rhodes. Jey Uso would love to become number 5.
Oh, here we go. They're going to run it back, by God. American Made said, nope, not tonight.
The following fatal 4-way match is to determine the #1 contenders for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, being accompanied by Ivy Nile, representing American Made at a combined weight of 495 pounds. The team of Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
And I hope they win.
Big opportunity for the Creed brothers tonight.
El Grande Americano.
A big week on the WWE Podcast Network. The Undertaker interviews Cody Rhodes. Meanwhile, on Cody's podcast, he interviews The Undertaker. Stephanie McMahon with huge WWE fan O'Shea Jackson. Logan Paul welcomes Lil Yachty, all part of the WWE Podcast
O'Shea Jackson.
Finally admit you're extremely jealous of Logan Paul, Michael Cole.
Yeah, I am, because he's got Lil Yachty on the program. Meanwhile, there's Adam Pearce.
Precisely. Believe me, I have everything under control. Okay. All right, great. Thank you. All right, bye-bye.
Who is he talking to?
Ben.
I'm coming to you to say I'm officially declared myself as an entrant in this year's Royal Rumble.
Now? We're less than a week away. All due respect, Finn, okay? You had your crack at the world title last week. I had to fill that spot, man.
What?
The Rumble's full. I only have 30 spots. It's full.
Full?
It's full.
Adam, you know.
Full.
I know. And the people know that no Royal Rumble is full without Finn Balor.
All I can do is apologize. The Rumble's full.
This ain't over.
Oh, he's going to take someone out.
What's going on with you and Punk? You don't actually believe he was showing you respect last week, do you? He showed you up in your own hometown and then raised your arm like some kind of participation trophy, Finn, and then you thanked him for it. I heard Punk tell you to leave the Judgment Day. You don't believe he actually wants to become world champion, right? Because I promise you he doesn't, but you know who does, Finn? The Judgment Day, because the Judgment Day is your family.
Liv, this ain't as straightforward as it seems, okay? So let me figure this out.
The Master Manipulator.
Well, we are partying tonight in the Scotiabank Arena,
These
home
two.
of the Toronto Raptors. And joining us, none other than forward for the Raptors, Scotty
Barnes
is in the house. A pleasure, as always, having a good time here on Monday Night Raw.
Raptors having a great season.
Brutus and Mark, I didn't, of course, like I said, I'm not sure what's going on, but I guess we won't see Jimmy till they come back to the United States.
World Tag Team Championship. Otis and Tozawa of the Alpha Academy, Rayo and Bravo of Los Americanos in the ring, as is American Made. No El Grande Americano tonight. Wonder where he's at.
When you're as big of a star as El Grande Americano is in Mexico, you don't just allow your travel plans to become public knowledge, Michael Cole.
New Day.
You have an answer for everything.
All I do is tell the truth, Cole. Whether or not you choose to believe it is on you.
I don't think Evil shows up at the Rumble. I don't think Evil or Jericho.
At a combined weight of 417 pounds, Kofi Kingston and Xavier the New Day.
Well, if I can't count on you to say anything that makes sense, allow me, Michael Cole. Thank God for the New Day.
Well, they're upset they have to be in this fatal four-way. They thought they should just be handed a tag team title opportunity.
Well, the New Day are upset because they're still mourning the death of the tag team division.
We won't see Jimmy for a while.
We're in black. And how long is this mourning going to go on?
Well, you can't.
I mean, it's been months.
You can't put a timeline on grief, Michael Cole. That's extremely insensitive of you. And by the way, what signals the start of a new day, Michael Cole? Riddle me that.
Dawn?
Real smart. Well, I was going to say morning. Why couldn't you play along? Make me look good once.
Grayson Waller mocking our guest at ringside tonight. One half of the tag team
Grayson and Jay gonna be on commentary. That should be interesting.
Usos will defend the titles against the winners of this matchup. Jimmy not here tonight, dealing with personal issues, and
we are now underway with this fatal four-way matchup. Again, two men will be in the ring. First team to get
Why is it just two? I like it when they do like
titles.
This is why it is of the
guess like one from each team.
Your own team in the ring as frequently as possible.
Ooh.
Okay, Mr. Voice of AAA. Who's starting things off here for Los Americanos?
That would be Bravo Americano.
That is
the
Bravo.
Powerhouse of the duo. Also capable of incredible feats of athleticism. Case in point.
Rumble is full.
And look at the distraction by Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston taking out.
Star making cameo.
Yes, Bravo.
Yeah.
As Jey Uso looks on. I mean, I can't understand any of these Americanos guys. Who knows who they are under the mask?
Well, if you fancy yourself a man of culture, Michael Cole, you would know Rayo and Bravo already megastars in Mexico. Any sort of association with El Grande Americano is a ticket straight to the top. I understand that Rayo and Bravo are already in discussions to create some fantastic new movies.
Tozawa now the legal man. Now you can tag anyone you want into this matchup. Doesn't have to be your tag team partner, just like they did to Julius Creed there.
Jesus.
Creed now legal along with Tozawa. I think Megastar may be a little heavy.
Tozawa? Never mind.
What a clothesline by Julius Creed, and Brutus blasts the New Day off the apron.
And who are you to deny
these two have got to win?
Americanos south of the border, Cole.
Wow, double suplex by the Creed brothers, American Made.
That is Rayo and Bravo.
So strong.
God, there's a knee to Otis.
Driven off the apron.
We're about to get a Brutus ball. I think is what it was called.
There he is, Brutus
ball off the top rope, taking everybody out.
Bob Backlund will be injury 19. Nikki's in
the
it.
guy's strong as an ox, but sharp as a marble.
And Otis now driven
oh,
into the step,
God.
shoulder first. American Made is taking control.
We know who we are. Best damn tag team in the world. Don't you forget.
But Julius is out there just giving the camera a damn earful. Seth being in the Rumble, I could absolutely see happening. I don't know how medically cleared he is, even if he is. So that'll be the only thing. Curtis Axel. Roman would be number 1. Jesus. Could you imagine them putting Roman at 1? He would have to go through. He'd go through chaos. You think Seth has a new group? Who would be in the new group? If we was looking for the faction, who would y'all say they were putting together? Join Seth to take out Division. Because I could see Seth. It'd be weird, but Ethan. But Ethan still has that one title. I don't. Nathan Frazier, because he's. And again, I don't think Frazier fits. He would have to ditch Axiom, which would be interesting. I don't know. I guess we'll see. That might be who he's on the phone with, though. Is Seth Rollins. Truthfully, just reading back, Seth's new group is called the Eye Doctors. Is great. I actually understand that now. But he's not going to take out Division by himself.
Champions, the New Day, in control of Tozawa in this #1 Contenders Fatal 4-Way matchup. The winner, the first team to gain pinfall or submission, will get a future tag team opportunity against the Brothers Uso.
This is just classic New Day on display right now. Woods and Kingston could be well on their way toward tag team title number 13, covered by Kingston.
Kingston will look like a good leg drop.
Breaks up the fall.
That's right, Rayo red.
Rayo red, Bravo blue.
And Kofi with another tag to Xavier Woods.
I'm like the Miss Rachel of Lucha Libre out here. Look at this fantastic tag team offense.
Oh, nice.
Tozawa got his boot up.
Come on, Tozawa.
Tozawa utilizing his powerful
Tozawa to win the Rumble, by God.
Correct. With a stomp to the back of the neck of Akira Tozawa. And look at Rayo go.
Rayo just beating the hell out of Tozawa.
Interesting. Another tag. Here comes Bravo of Los Americanos.
Could you imagine, though? So, if Chad Gable would have never got hurt,
that, and I've already explained, when you're as big of a star as El Grande Americano,
the Creed brothers would be Rayo and Bravo.
Security risk. Off the Hurricane Rana by Tozawa, trying to make it to the corner and make a tag to his partner Otis, but a cheap shot by Julius Creed.
A hostile takeover chase you.
Told me that Americano has spent the last 5 to 6
Oh,
days
Jesus.
chamber recovering to be in the best shape possible for the Royal Rumble.
And here's Tozawa out to the apron.
Look at the power of Bravo Americano.
Bravo's gonna take Julius. Spinning.
Oh, wow.
And what a drop kick.
And Tozawa came to play tonight.
Listen, don't make the mistake of overlooking
Oh,
Akira
no,
Tozawa.
yeah.
This is a young man who at one point was one of
Chad
the
Gable is most definitely coming back at the Rumble.
He made a star of himself in Japan, once upon a time called the Stamina Monster, because Tozawa not afraid to go deep into a matchup. The guy's got a gas tank. and he's tough as nails.
The 315-pounder.
They got big clothesline by Otis.
His partner Otis is about as intelligent as a nail.
Yeah, but he's going to wreck some people.
That's the truth.
Julius up and over. Bravo up and over. Big splash by Otis.
Delivers some carnage.
Oh, double splash. Here we go. Xavier and Bravo.
The splash in the corner. But, oh, no. Oh, poor Xavier. Poor Xavier.
I got the caterpillar. Boom.
The caterpillar.
1, 2.
And everybody breaks it up.
Look at this.
Seth
Brutus,
University.
Kofi, Kingston, Rayo, Americano, all working in unison to eliminate Otis. But look at Tozawa teeing off.
Yeah, Tozawa kicked off.
I go Tozawa. Oh, sweet. Oh, DDT. My God, Tozawa's out here showing why he's championship material, my God. Oh, what a German suplex. Tozawa's gonna fly. He just took out the New Day. Just took out the Creed. Oh, Los Americanos. Is he gonna take out the Creed brothers as well? My God, he did. Oh God, Tozawa. Tozawa's hulking up, my God.
Listen to this place.
Oh,
Kofi
oh.
missed with trouble in paradise.
Oh! Tozawa hit it down. Trouble in paradise. Oh my God. And then he did the whole Kofi thing. Ah, Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller just cost Tozawa a splash.
Well, no disqualifications in a fatal four-way,
Oh,
so
damn.
Waller took advantage.
Here comes Big
Otis.
Nose.
There goes Waller.
Oh, Otis is still legal. Boom, there's a super kick by Jay.
So, with a super kick.
Ooh, spinning elbow. Otis takes out Xavier and Kofi.
Double drop kick by Los Americanos.
Sent out over the top by Brutus. Here comes Julius. Otis caught him.
But don't matter. Otis caught him. Power slam to the back of Julius.
Tag to Tozawa.
Is Tozawa even conscious?
Well, he is
Oh
now
boy.
after that tag.
Oh, here we go.
He may be doing the Tozawa shuffle tonight in Toronto.
Tozawa with the. Oh God, what a senton. 1, 2, 3. Alpha Academy. And Tozawa got the pin.
You know, Corey, the Usos didn't really take Otis and Tozawa serious when they said they wanted a tag team.
That is a hell of a senton. Look at the hair. My God.
There's the exclamation point. A senton from the heavens from Tozawa. And be ready, Jimmy and Jay, because Otis and Tozawa, the Alpha Academy, are locked in and
That was a
gunning
good
for
match.
tag team gold.
Otis is dancing. Oh God.
Let's head back to our own Jackie Redmond.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm backstage with Women's Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch. Becky, congratulations on a successful title defense last week against Maxine Dupree.
A monumental victory, actually.
Some might say that, yes, monumental.
You wouldn't know anything about monumental victories now, would you, wearing a jacket like that? Huh? But it was a wonderful victory. Everybody loved it. Unfortunately, there was a bit of controversy, not on my end. Natalia afterwards went a little crazy, but I get it. I understand. I would be very disappointed if I trained somebody from nothing and they remained nothing, like mid-Maxine. The same happened to me with loser Lyra. She betrayed me. But anyway, now Natty, she's implying that she's going to come after my title. Well, that's going to be impossible unless she wins the Royal Rumble, but bad news, because I'm going to be entering the Royal Rumble, which means that I'll be winning the Royal Rumble. Ahoy, hoy.
You will not win the Royal Rumble because no one is ready for Asuka.
I'm ready for Asuka. I've been ready for Asuka. I've beaten Asuka many times. In fact, actually, we would have won more games if it wasn't for you and Asuka. You lost it for the team. Tell her that. Tell her. Go.
姉さん、あいつこんな言ってます。Becky says she's ready. I heard her! 聞こえとるボケー See you in the Royal Rumble.
See you
there. So there's gonna be no titles really defended at the Rumble.
You know, AJ Styles' WWE career began 10 years ago this month at the 2016 Royal Rumble match. A decade later, AJ puts his career on the line versus Gunther at this Saturday's Royal Rumble.
OG. Hey, look. I know you got a
Good
big
to see
match,
Evans.
bigger match Saturday, but I hope I get to see you on that farewell tour.
That means let's do it.
Yeah, I know what it means. All right, have a good night. All right. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Styles Punk for the world title coming up next.
Royal Rumble. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. $20, yeah, something like that.
Full of anxious anticipation for the Royal Rumble this Saturday, and a large part of that is because of all the superstars who have already declared. Like, think about what happened already tonight. We heard that Javon Evans is going to get bouncy in his very first Royal Rumble match.
Yes, sir.
We also learned that the entire faction of the Vision is going to join the fray. And how about a few moments ago, the Women's Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch has declared for the...
You know what, Stephanie? You want a piece of me? Come and get me because I want all of you, Stephanie. Si me quieres, ya sabes dónde voy a estar. Stephanie!
Every week you've been ducking me. You've been coming up with some kind of excuse to get out of a match with me. Or if it's not you, someone else wants to stick their nose in my business, but I get it, La Primera. You're scared. You're scared because not once in your entire career have you faced anyone as dominant as big, sexy Raquel Rodriguez. Y es más, te voy a acabar. I will not finish until I get you in that ring one-on-one. And I will take my opportunity and I will take that Women's World Championship.
Why don't they make this a match at the Rumble?
Dame mi lucha, Stephanie. Dame lo que quiero. Give me the match. Make the match!
No, like 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Wow, I know Adam Pearce has his plate overflowing, but I think something has to be done urgently regarding this conflict between Raquel Rodriguez, Stephanie Becker, and the Women's World Championship. Real quick, speaking of championships, guys, do not forget, we're still counting down the minutes to that historical first time ever main event, the World Heavyweight title on the line, as CM Punk will defend against the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, so far there's only like 3 matches for the Rumble. Men's, women's Rumbles, and then Drew versus Sammy. That's all we have.
WWE World is back for WrestleMania 42 from Thursday, April 16th to Monday, April 20th at the Las Vegas Convention Center, South Hall. Don't miss all new activations, the return of fan-favorite experiences, in the largest WWE superstar in WrestleMania.
I like how they're using the old graphic.
WWEworld.com.
Like, when you look at the stuff on the site.
Ay, Dios mío. Let me guess.
Raquel, won this, and I won Raquel. Pero I don't want a match.
What do you mean?
I want to fight.
A fight. Well, if you want to fight, you came to the right spot. Next week, Monday Night Raw. Stephanie Akira, you defend that Women's World Championship against Raquel Rodriguez in a Philadelphia street fight.
I mean, I'm fine with the match. Why did it not happen in the Rumble?
Well, the Flyers can't seem to win a Stanley Cup, but they certainly know how to throw down in Philadelphia. What an announcement. I cannot wait. Yeah, that's Monday, but let's talk about what's going to happen this weekend in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. We head there tonight after Monday Night Raw. Let's take a look at the schedule. It all begins on Friday morning in the States, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. in the morning on the West Coast for the kickoff show on ESPN2. SmackDown, of course, takes place later on that night. And then comes Saturday. The countdown show kicks off the road to WrestleMania at 12 noon Eastern, 9 o'clock in the morning on the West Coast, followed by the Royal Rumble special start time of 2 Eastern, 11 on the West Coast in the United States, and of course, the post-show immediately following the main event Monday night at the Royal Rumble. It is going down in Riyadh.
Oh no, there's 4 matches. I'm sorry.
May or may not be world heavyweight champion depending on the result of tonight. What is undeniable is that Styles has put his career on the line against the man who has become the career killer in WWE, the ring general, Gunther.
Can Sami Zayn finally win his elusive first ever WWE Championship? He's got to go through the Scottish Warrior to do just that.
What if he does it?
Zayn at the Rumble.
And one lucky lady is going to make her travel plans for Las Vegas. It is the 30-woman over-the-top rope Women's Royal Rumble match. A star-studded field already announced, and who knows?
So we know 16 of the women in the Royal Rumble.
30-man over-the-top rope Royal Rumble match. And remember what awaits the winner of both the Rumble matches. An opportunity to main event
There are only
WrestleMania
12
against the champion
of
their
the
choosing.
men's Rumble right now.
It's a new situation. So, what's the plan?
Look, we all got into the Rumble, right?
What the hell is Paul
I
Heyman
think
talking
we should
to?
go in there with one goal, one vision, a vision that can extend all the way up to WrestleMania. Because we have an advantage, boys. First off, no one can stop us. We are a unit, a well-oiled machine, a machine of machines. And I think, since we have an advantage, let's take an opportunity to make sure that one of us leaves as the winner of the Royal Rumble. And I think that winner should be Bron Breakker.
I agree with that. I agree.
See, gentlemen, that is the vision.
Okay. Come here. No, there's like 40 minutes of a show left, probably. Maybe 30. There's no way this match. Yeah, there should be no way this match has a clean finish. No way. Yeah, 2.5 hours. Yeah, Rusev I think is going to be in the Rumble too, yeah. There we go, 6 wins on DQ, you're right.
Main event
He was back-to-back world title main events. Yes.
Punk versus Styles, one-on-one for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Another commercial break. So that means AJ is going to get one on a commercial. Cool.
Corey, there's been no doubt that this man, CM Punk, has done what he promised. To be a fighting champion. He kicked off the new year here on Netflix with a title defense against Bron Breakker last week. It was Finn Balor on Balor's home turf of Ireland, and then tonight against AJ Styles.
We heard Punk say it backstage earlier tonight. He can only be the best in the world if he beats the best in the world. He has been a fighting champion, looks to continue to be a fighting champion, but to those who have earned the opportunity to take a shot at the throne.
I mean, it takes some guts if you're Punk to come out here and willingly put the world title on the line this close to the start of the road to WrestleMania.
Have you met CM Punk?
Yeah.
CM Punk's guts have defined him.
Good to see Jessica Carr is the referee
this man
tonight.
Follows his heart, he follows his gut, and CM Punk will go down swinging 7 nights a week, 365 days a year.
Interesting history between Punk and AJ Styles, which we'll get into in just a few moments, but I mean, there's so much that can happen here tonight. I mean, you got to believe Gunther is rooting for AJ Styles to win the title.
I think Gunther could be licking his chops at the opportunity to not only end AJ Styles' career in Riyadh, but win the World Heavyweight Championship in the process.
Lillian.
It's hard to believe that we are moments away from the first ever collision in a WWE ring between CM Punk and AJ Styles. I promise you right now, Cole, there is a generation of wrestling fans, of wrestlers who came up on CM Punk and AJ Styles.
You were one of them.
Do you think AJ Styles will win or lose on Saturday?
Career,
I hope he wins. Realistically, I hope so.
I have watched these two compete alongside one another, against each other, from everywhere from high school gyms to armories up and down the East Coast. To be doing it here on Monday Night Raw on Netflix truly is a full circle moment, not only for Punk and Styles, but an entire generation of us who are crazy enough to follow this dream.
Oba! Oba, when are you debuting, my guy? Near the same age. It's still in blue. Bumble! Thank God! Finally!
Oh, that's big. Oba Femi going to be a part of Saturday's Royal Rumble match. Meanwhile, it is our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Is this the final time we will see AJ Styles march to the ring on Monday
It shouldn't
Night
be.
Raw? AJ Styles and CM Punk were both in the same ring together 23 years ago in a tag team matchup in 2003. They go one-on-one later that year, and over the years and independents across the country and the world, they would meet a handful of times. They really shaped each other's early careers. They've never teamed together before last week at a live event in Brussels, Belgium. And tonight, for the first time ever in WWE, they go one-on-one for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Will be pushing
To call AJ Styles or CM Punk influential, quite simply,
I think he would be.
These are two trailblazers of an entire generation, not only of fans, but superstars. Those of us crazy
I
enough
think
to follow
that
big dreams. Let's go up to
Oba does get a pretty big push. In my opinion, I think so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One ball.
And it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal
AJ Styles.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
I guarantee you the ring general, the career killer, Gunther, is watching this matchup tonight, because if AJ Styles can pull off the victory, then you got to believe that Gunther versus Styles at the Rumble Saturday is not only going to be for AJ's career, it's going to be for that, the world title.
As if the stakes needed to be any higher.
That would be absolutely
and we are
insane.
Underway. These men going one-on-one in a WWE ring for the first time in their careers on what could be the final night of AJ Styles' career on Monday Night Raw.
Still surreal to say out loud. I met AJ Styles when I was 18 years old back in 2002 in Georgia at NWA Wildside. We knew back then AJ was special. I don't think anyone knew exactly how special. Phenomenal AJ Styles' career would go on to be.
Well, I didn't have the opportunity to get to know AJ and meet him until 2016 when he came to WWE for the first time and made his debut in the Royal Rumble matchup. But I've become very close with AJ over the past number of years.
Working the arm. There you go, trying to hyperextend it.
And what a way if he could somehow pull off the world title win
Good
tonight.
SEO right towards
around a similar time.
Submission on the arm.
These are two men who always wanted to change the game and have done exactly that in their own respective ways. Styles and Punk were often told, you're not big enough.
I do believe that Oba will get a good push.
And both men took those chips on their shoulders and parlayed them into Hall of Fame careers.
Well, and both would go on to use Punk's moniker to become among the best in the world.
Best in the world, by God.
Styles, a former two-time WWE champion. CM Punk has won the world title 7 times in his career.
And I think if I had to just pick one trait to describe both superstars,
it's
tenacious. Both in their own way. Styles with that Georgia Bulldog.
Is this the first ever match since Ring of Honor? I mean, technically, yes, but this is the first match in WWE.
Going for their submissions early on in this matchup. Styles trying to fight out of it. Does. Pinning combination. Kick at 2.
The person doing the run-in is currently stretching. Yes.
AJ Styles had with Shinsuke.
Who knows? No one might interfere.
Corey, AJ said,
which would be even more
in his final
interesting.
year here of 2026, he wants to be able to have last matchups with some of his all-time great rivals.
I think AJ has more than earned that. But seeing the performance Styles put on at Saturday
Night's Main Event against
Shinsuke Nakamura makes you wonder, AJ, why are you walking away? There's still tread left on the tires. There's still gas left in the tank. You're still phenomenal.
And I can tell you, because AJ's told me this, He wants to get out at the top of his game. He doesn't want people to be telling their kids, I remember when AJ Styles was great.
Up and over.
He wants to go out on top of his game.
Oh,
as
elbow.
being great.
God.
That's how he wants people to remember him.
Elbow to the chest as well.
Staying a step
Yeah, he is, but
goodness.
we just don't know when.
Well, this looks familiar. And pop now.
There's a knee.
Running knee. Get into the cover.
What?
World title on the line. Think about Gunther. I mean, think about this. You know, I've nicknamed him the career killer. He ended Goldberg's career. He ended John Cena's career. And he has an opportunity to end the career of AJ Styles this
He will
coming Saturday.
forever
What does
be
that do
the
for the ring
career
general?
killer.
What continues to grow the confidence of Gunther. The man's already achieved a list of accolades that would define a career and potentially put you in the Hall of Fame. And Gunther still
Good clothesline by
has a lot
Punk.
of work to do.
Very back and forth right now.
Of this business. No matter how good you are, there's always somebody nipping at your heels who wants your spot, who wants what you have, who wants to be at the top of the mountain.
And Styles picture
Good, nice.
drop kick. Sends
Solid
the champion
drop
out of the
kick.
ring. And AJ
Over the
gonna
top. Nope.
launch himself out to the apron and
Good
out.
kick.
Launches
God.
Punk with that sliding knee. AJ
Jesus.
Styles looking to win the World Heavyweight Championship.
They're going to have Hobbs attack Oba, which would then start that feud. I mean, that would work. Watching the rerun of Hogan's Heroes and expecting Gunther to make it. Hobbs, it's just right now. It's odd how they're, I guess, building Hobbs, because of course no one's seen him yet. We haven't got a vignette for him. We haven't seen any indication that he's showing up, even though everyone knows that he's signed. So what are they doing with Hobbs? I guess is the only question. Yeah, they would most definitely book these two into a match together very quick. I can almost see it happening, not right away, but damn near right away. That would be the absolute best, worst scenario. Do a tag team of Oba and Hobbs? That would make sense. I could see them doing that too. Oh, yeah, he's going by good old Royce Keys, by God. Forgot about that. I don't see him going to NXT, but it is possible. It is very possible.
There are 17,853 WWE fans here tonight in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Sold out for Monday Night Raw. And our main event that we didn't know was going to happen until the start of the show. CM Punk, AJ Styles for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Just days before the Royal Rumble in Riyadh, what a treat. What a bold decision by the champion CM Punk to offer up the opportunity to the Phenomenal One.
Oh, God.
Now the slugfest begins.
Risky proposition for Punk.
Oh!
My God!
Into the corner.
That
God.
man driven all the wind out of AJ's lungs, and maybe the opening the champion was waiting for.
AJ's been extremely focused in this match for the world title. You got to wonder, though, still in the back of his mind is what's looming come Saturday.
I disagree, Cole, and I've known AJ long
He
enough
hit
to
that
believe
turnbuckle
that Styles
post
can
still.
compartmentalize like no other. AJ is focused on one thing right now. That's CM Punk. That's the potential to become world heavyweight champion.
Right.
The minute the bell rings, AJ will shift his focus to Gunther. But right now, he's thinking about Punk.
Punk now. Ooh,
Good.
caught him with a heel kick to the jaw.
Good heel kick. Oop, oop.
Punk able to duck underneath.
Neck
There's the neck
breaker.
breaker by the champion. And now it's Punk starting to regain control.
He could be in the new group. That'd be nice.
You can see the agony
There's
edge
the
on
knee.
the face of the champion, but the knee connects.
DDT. A bulldog.
Vintage
Jesus.
CM Punk.
What do I call it? You know, let's go.
And he wants to put AJ Styles to sleep.
Oh.
Shining wizard from the champion.
Cover.
1, 2.
Interesting the way Punk's changed his strategy. Normally he goes for the go to sleep there, but instead decided to hit it with a shining wizard.
We talked about the familiarity and above all the respect for one another's abilities. CM Punk realized, I'm going to need a little insurance. It's not time to put AJ to sleep just yet. Shining wizard connected, but didn't keep the phenomenal one down for 3.
Oh.
And now Punk perhaps looking for the GTS. Styles on his shoulder. Styles will land on his feet. AJ
There
with
you go.
right hand. And now AJ goes to work.
Big clothesline.
Clothesline. And now
The
Styles.
repeated kicks, flying forward.
AJ now trying to rally the fans here in Toronto.
Splash.
Into the corner. Styles now drags the champ toward the center of the ring.
Punk out the back door.
Ooh.
Takes
And what a
down
clothesline.
Styles.
1,
To retain the
2.
title and a kick out by Styles at 2. Grueling physical matchup between these two. About what you would expect.
Good rights by Punk.
Series of sharp right hands to the eyebrow of the challenger.
Jinder Mahal winning the Rumble. And then the title at Mania.
Go to sleep position.
That's crazy.
Here. Punk got caught. Styles now.
Ooh, what a neck breaker.
Ushi from Styles.
1, 2.
Championship and a kick out by
Ushi
2.
Goroshi is what that's called? But I gotta learn stuff, new stuff every day.
Let's take another look at the tide turner in this matchup. Styles dropping Punk across his own knee, neck first, and the World Heavyweight Champion is in jeopardy.
WWE fans in Toronto trying to will on Styles.
CM Punk as well. That's a chant of appreciation for two of the best superstars to ever do it.
A good rights, don't matter.
The champ stunned. Styles gonna climb the ropes. Trying to hook Punk here.
One more suplex.
Punk blocks.
Punk able to maintain a grip on the top rope.
Now it's
Ooh.
Styles set to the mat.
Front face suplex.
And Punk's now in position with a flying
Elbow.
Styles. Cover.
1,
to retain the
2.
championship. And again, Styles gets his shot. Looking for the Anaconda Vice now.
Got the Anaconda Vice.
AJ trying to fight it off. It's cinched in.
Anaconda Vice by Punk. Screaming for Styles to tap. Our official Jessica Carr right there, seeing if Styles will tap out. Styles trying to break this hold.
It's an incredibly hard position to breathe in if you're AJ Styles. Punk knows that, which is why he was
A
clutching with everything
reversal
he had.
by AJ. 1, 2.
AJ Styles.
Bridged out, did AJ.
Fighting out of it.
Uh-oh.
Styles
In
clash.
the position for the Styles clash, and it didn't work out.
Ring awareness from the World Heavyweight Champion shown there. CM Punk, nothing fancy. Just forcing Styles back into the buckle.
The shoulders into
Break
the
grip.
midsection.
Now Punk wearing Styles down. And Styles looking to roll through now, looking for a
Calf crusher, nope.
Survives. Uh-oh, caught.
What? Probably a silent wizard again. Still can't get the Styles Clash.
Vicious knee to the kidneys of the champion.
Good rights. What is AJ doing? Oh, a sliding knee miss. A GTS on the floor.
A GTS by Punk.
Well, if Punk can get back up, he may win this by countout, but knowing CM
He's
Punk,
got to
that's
get him
not
in
how
the
he
ring.
wants to do it. Not against AJ Styles.
The official now at a count of 3. Count of 6.
7. Break the count.
Styles at 8.
He didn't break the count. 9.
Count of 9. Styles just beats the count.
And I think secretly, deep in his heart, CM Punk's happy that AJ beat that count. CM Punk wants to beat the best in the world. He said it himself. You don't want any controversy. You don't want any caveats or stars by the match in the record books. You want to say you defeated one of the best of all time with the
We
World
need a
Heavyweight
Styles
title on
Clash,
Our
damn
main
it.
event on Monday Night Raw. Punk Styles for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Styles
On
Clash.
what could be AJ Styles' final night
I mean, AJ
on
is,
Monday Night Raw. And Styles
little out
still
of it.
stunned.
Yeah, unfortunately, that may have been AJ's last gasp.
I mean, Punk can't even get Styles back to his feet off that go to sleep, which caught Styles flush.
He's playing possum. That's what it is. He's absolutely playing possum. There it is. Roll up. 1, 2. Nope. Styles Clash. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, good God. I thought that was it.
AJ Styles made believers out of all of us. Old Faithful. The Styles Clash, middle of the ring, stacks the champion's shoulders. But Punk not done yet.
Gotta wonder if Styles is playing possum to lure the champion in.
Calf
This is
crusher.
for the World
Get the calf
Heavyweight
crusher.
Championship. AJ Styles, the challenger on his feet. CM Punk, the champion.
This is what separates AJ Styles from the rest of the pack. The ability to find that next level, to
Phenomenal
tap into
form.
that next gear. Styles is lining it up.
This was the beginning, the end for Nakamura
Shoot.
on Saturday night.
Nope.
Phenomenal forearm. but
Punk
CM
knocked him off the
Punk
top
makes
rope.
it to the ropes, causing Styles to lose his balance.
The mark of a resourceful champion. Borderline desperate, perhaps, but CM Punk knows what he has to do to retain. It's not always
He'll
the
kick to
popular
the
thing.
mouth.
These two men
Good right
giving
hands.
everything they have.
Another good right. Mongolian chop.
Styles to the back of the knee. And here comes Punk.
Jesus.
Styles as well. Punk down to a knee. Oh, kick right to the chest.
A good chop again. Pele.
Both men down. Critical moment of this world title match. Who can dig down deep Who has a little bit left?
Get ready for the chaos.
We might have our answer, Cole.
AJ Styles realizes this is his chance, his opportunity. He wants one more reign as a world champion.
Trying to muscle up the champion.
He can't get him up.
Punk now trying to put Styles in position for another go to sleep.
I think Punk's back might have given out. Maybe it was a knee.
My God, they're both
Favorable
tired.
position for the challenger here.
Styles
God, so close.
Punk. Styles hanging on to the top rope.
Styles is not. Oh, Finn!
Finn Balor! Oh, come on now! Damn it!
Okay.
Finn Balor! attacking
Wow.
champion
Did not see Finn being the one.
Well, these are actions of a desperate man. A man who's on the outside looking in.
Finn wants the title.
Balor biding his time. CM Punk, the champ, in front of us. No idea even where he's at. And Balor
Drop kick. Oh,
Punk
God.
barricade. Finn Balor.
Give him another one.
Done yet.
Boom.
Throwing
God.
CM Punk and the respect that Punk showed Balor earlier tonight back in his face.
Is he, though, Michael Cole, or is Finn
This-
Balor taking CM Punk's advice? Finn Balor is forcing the champion's hand. Balor has everyone's attention
Coup de
now.
grace.
Coup de grace.
I hate it. I don't agree with it, but part of me understands it.
Balor pissed off that he's not going to be able to be in the Rumble match. Taking it all out of the champion.
Oh,
Coup de
God.
ribs. Finn Balor wants to be on top of the mountain again.
I can see this at Rumble.
Balor with a third
Oh,
coup de grace.
gosh.
One more dagger to the heart of CM Punk.
And I'm going to ask the question that Punk asked of Balor earlier tonight. Finn
You can
Balor,
shove your respect
what do you
up your
want your
arse, is
legacy
what
to
he
be?
said. That match, if it doesn't happen at the Rumble, will happen at Monday Night Raw in Philly. Yes, they were in New Japan together, yes. I don't think they... I know they were part of Bullet Club, for sure. Let's look over tomorrow's NXT really quick. Yeah, it's about time. We have 3 more qualifying matches for the NXT Championship. It will be Jackson Drake going up against Joe Henry. We'll have Chase, Andre Chase going up against, and I cannot remember his name, but it is the one guy that was on LFG that Booker T had such an issue with. And then Miles Bourne will be going up against Dion Lennox. It was a DQ, so technically nobody won. They didn't say who won by disqualification. Then we do have OTM versus Dark State for the NXT Tag Team titles. So that is our NXT rundown. So it's not gonna be a bad NXT. Looking forward to it. NXT, it really does deliver good here recently on their shows, so I figure they'll keep it that way. But of course, as always, we will be live tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, I want to thank everyone again for hanging out with us. Now, I'll be watching the Rumble at regular time. We want to thank y'all again for hanging out with us on this fantastic Monday. Of course, if y'all see someone post tomorrow, make sure you give them a smile. Tell them something nice. Kindness does the will save lives. And as always, we'll be back here for NXT tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But until then, wrestling community, we are over and out.